So we're gonna package some orders for my small business. Some of the stuff is straight out the press. I mean, hot out the press. Here I am showing you the butter and the labels that I put on the butters. I get these labels from Online Labels. If you buy so many, they'll give you a discount code, and they'll give you also a website where you can go and create your own labels and print them off from the comfort of your own home, or you can have them printed out for you. Making sure that the label's on straight, because if it's not, I'll take it off and redo it, because I am somewhat like a perfectionist. I think it messes with my OCD. I do not know, but what I do know is when you receive your product, the label will be on straight. I'm just getting the order sheets and I'm writing each customer name, just to give a little personalization to it. So I'm just basically copying their name as written from the order sheet, and I'm writing on these thank you cards to them. Here you'll see me cutting out the labels, because I haven't been able to successfully connect my thermal labeler printer to my new iMac computer. I still use my HP printer, and I print out 2 labels at a time, and I cut them out by hand. I know it's very time consuming, but anything to get my packages shipped out to my customers in a timely fashion, it's okay with me. Here I began to put the crinkle paper, and I'm using the color red, even though that's not my business color, but I want to give a Valentine's theme to my customers. So here I'll be using the crinkle paper, and this is just some paper that I picked up at the local Dollar Tree. This is something that I used before I was able to find out about the different wholesale suppliers. So here I'm just putting distributing the crinkle paper equally into each box, making sure that each box have enough crinkle paper so that the product does not get damaged during shipping and transition. Here I am putting my label on the box, and I got the ink from Amazon along with the stamp. I got that from Amazon as well, and I'll make for sure that I put the link down below. It's easy to put my label on here, and they got it perfect. It matched my labels to my wigs that I create. It matched every label that I basically use for my business. Now you'll see me separating the boxes. I got the order sheets, and now I'm putting the order sheets under each box, making for sure that I have it separated and organized, because this will help you when you have a large order to get packaged, because you'll know which customer order what product, and because a lot of your oils and your butters will be in the same containers. And like mine, I don't have any labels on the top of the container, so I have to read it. So therefore I just make for sure that I do this, and it helps save time. Now you'll see me writing each customer name on their thank you card, just to make it a little personalized. And you'll also see my cards that I created. I actually used Avery PixArt, and the font, I'll also put those links down below. And if you guys want to know how I created these, just leave a comment down below, and I will try to get a video uploaded. But please bear with me, because I am new to making these videos and couldn't editing. Sorry, I tripped over my word. Once again, because the products are selling so fast, as soon as I make them, I'm literally having to ship them out. And I make for sure that I get these shrink bands to go around the products, the opening, to make for sure that once the customer receive it, they'll know that they are the first person who have opened this product. And if the band is tampered with, just like any product that you will buy in the stores, I make for sure that they have the opportunity to send me an email to let me know, hey, my product has been damaged or tampered with, and I'll make for sure to get that addressed and basically taken care of, to make for sure that my customer is always satisfied. I am using a heat gun, and if I can find a link, I'll also make for sure that I'll list that down below. I believe I got it from Lowe's or Home Depot, but I bought it for a different DIY project. This have nothing to do with my business, but I was like, oh hey, that came in handy, because the one that I bought for Amazon that I found, it did not have enough power, I guess, or the heat, it wasn't getting hot enough to shrink the band. And I also make for sure that I use this bubble wrap whenever I'm shipping out any bottles that are glass, because I currently use the Dopplers for my hair oil, and I just want to make for sure that it have that extra cushion and protection. So I just simply wrap it around and make for sure that it's thoroughly wrapped around. And I do drop tests as well. But I did not do it here on this video, but I just make for sure that I wrap it around. And I typically know how much to use because I've been shipping out these products for some time now. So I just make sure I wrap it and I safely secure it and place it into the box. Here I am handwriting asking each customer to please leave a review, just simply because I did not get a chance to update my website. And now if you do go to my website, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of each product, you will see where you can leave a review once you purchase the products and try them out. I do accept all good, bad, and negative reviews because they help me as a business owner to know exactly how I can improve for my customers. Here I'm just basically packaging all of the products, and I'm getting them ready so I can ship them out. And I just want to make for sure that everything is packaged correctly and all the customers have all the products that they have ordered. This order here that I had, a lot of people just was ordering the Ghana butter. That is my best selling compared to any other products that I sell. As far as hair products, a lot of people say that they just love the texture of it, and it helped with their dry scalp, their itchy scalp. And a lot of people have noticed, along with the Ghana butter and the natural oil that I also sell, that it provides a manageable texture for the hair. And I've got this compliment from a lot of 4C customers as well. Okay, here I am looking like a stuffed pig. Yes, I am on a vegan diet. I have decided to get back on a vegan diet. I know this is a little off subject, but if you would like to know how I prep my food and what I eat to get back on my vegan diet, please let me know, and I'll also try to get those videos uploaded for you as well, because I'm doing a lot this year. This will not be my first time being on a vegan or plant-based diet. I have done it before, and you know, when other people take pictures of you off guard, you kind of get to see the real deal. But here I'm just making for sure that I have all the rest of my butters basically packaged with the saran wrap. Well, not saran wrap, but the shrink fan. Excuse me for that. And this is just another angle, because remember I was using my phone, and this is the angle from the iPad. So I'm just giving you two different angles to show exactly my process of how I package orders. My logo is on the box, and that logo came from the ink pad and the ink tray that I told you about previously that I got from Amazon. And once again, I will make for sure that I put that down below in the description. Here, all you see is me placing the labels, making for sure that I have my cards in here as I want them for the customer when they first open. So, you know, they can feel a little sense of joy when they open my package. So they'll know that, you know, I accept and I love each and every one of my customers, because without them, I wouldn't be in business, you know. And here I'm just making for sure that everything is nice and neat, and I'm putting each label that I cut out on top of the box and making sure that it matches the name, because I know sometimes when I am packaging a large sum of orders, sometimes I can get a little confused based off of how I package the orders. But here I made for sure to make sure that the labels is on each box. And these little bags that you see me putting the box into, I thought they were so cute when I came across them on Amazon. And basically it says, "Hello, I'm what you've been waiting for." So I make for sure that I put the label on the back of the box, because once the customer open up the box, I want them to be able to see the order, see the order label, and also on the back they're going to be able to read, and basically whatever label, because I previously worked at the post office, wherever your label is at, that's the upright that your package will be delivered once it hits your front porch, unless you just have a lazy carrier who's just going to throw your package. So hopefully, because I do use UPS, that's not what's going on with my customers' packages. do not ruin the label or the scan barcode, because we all know during transition they're going to be scanning that barcode and they need it. So I make for sure that I just put the tape on there, make sure it's secure and tight. And then next here, I'll be putting my boxes into this duffel bag. I got this real pretty duffel bag from my local beauty supply, and it also came, well, it didn't come, but I bought a backpack that looks just like it, and I have this color, I have dark red, and this bag holds about 9 to 10 packages. I don't use it when I'm shipping out wigs or hair bundles, because the boxes that I use to ship out my wigs is longer than the 6x6 boxes. And I also got these boxes, I don't know if I mentioned, but I got them from Uline. So I'm basically packaging up and I'm ready to go. So after I finish packaging up all of my packages, I will be heading out of the door. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to see any other, just let me know down low in the comment section and I'll post more.